If I'm asked to define soil in one word, I will define it as learning. Doing a dual major was something which was very difficult, I will say. It was not that easy. I stretched myself to extreme limits. But every faculty, every teacher that I came across, they were all very dedicated. They always were very caring about the fact that the student needs to learn. And let it be my finance teachers, let it be my marketing teachers, let it be the other subjects that we were taught. We've been studying subjects in a very vast range. You would not probably believe, but we've also studied HR subjects in spite of being core management students. So overall, it is a huge rigor. Across the span of this 1 year, you start as nothing and you actually become something. I'm pretty confident, and I'm pretty sure that I will be able to say and highlight this fact that I knew these things which I have learned. I knew that these can be applied this way, but today when I'm leaving, when I'm completing the course, I'm about to complete my course, one thing is for sure, and I can say very confidently, is that those theories which I knew existed, which I had applied in a raw way in my past experience, now I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to produce them in a much structured manner. It was the first few weeks of our course when we were asked to choose electives, and it was mentioned that you can do a dual major as well. So basic rule is that when you're doing the BLP course, you have to choose one major and a minor. So you can choose between marketing, analytics and finance, and you can pick. But then it was also mentioned that you can do a dual major. And I clearly remember I was told by almost all of the faculties that dual major is not something that is very easy to be done. You'll have to push yourself and your limits to extreme levels. And I was actually worried initially that if I would really be able to do that. So I ended up choosing marketing and finance as my minor. But then midway through the course, I actually asked Neetika ma'am if it is at all possible, if it is really sensible to do a dual major. And ma'am was like, when you are here for learning, if you don't have anything else, if you don't have any other commitments in your routine, you can surely do a dual major. And that is when I actually dared and I decided to go for a dual major. Anyone who's willing to do that, guys, you have to be ready to put in that extra mile. So I suggest, if you're going for a dual major, if you're willing to do a dual major, soil is a very good place, because every faculty that I've come across, each and every teacher that has taught me in the course of last 1 year, they have been extremely supportive. They have been extremely helpful. They have been very, very, very caring about our learnings.